What subject did you want to talk about, Prism?
I'm gonna pull this Cavendish experiment.
What in the hell are you saying?
I want to go over the Cavendish experiment. It's actually pretty interesting. I
What does it? But what does it
I've
prove,
found a
though?
lot of interest in it, and
What does the
it's
Cavendish
the
experiment
experiment that
prove?
proved that like the force of gravity exists
Oh, it
and
proves the
calculated
existence.
that.
It proves the existence of gravity.
It proves that objects have a gravitational force.
You're trying to skirt
Yes, it
responsibility.
does.
You're trying to skirt responsibility. I'm not gonna let you. All right. Does it prove the existence of a force called gravity, or does it just prove that a force exists and you don't know what that force is? Which one of those two is it? Prism, if the audio is delayed, then you need to go out and come back in. All
Wait,
right.
can you unmute on Discord? Your audio on the stream
My
is
bad.
very delayed.
My bad. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I paused the stream. I can actually hear you properly. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
My responses were a little weird because I was hearing you like 5 seconds
okay. My
uh
bad. You can hear me okay
after.
now, though, right?
Okay, yeah, I can.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So real quick, I'm
Um.
gonna ask my question. Okay.
mm,
Are you saying that the Cavendish experiment proves the existence of gravity, or are you saying that it proves the existence of some force, but you don't know if that force is gravity necessarily?
Technically, you do have a fair point. By this experiment itself, you can't uh, say that it's specifically gravity, but more just that a force exists between objects
Okay.
and
Well,
planets, and
okay.
he was
Hold
able
on.
to calculate.
Hold on. Slow down, please. Say that again, please. We need that one again. It was like, when you get a good meal, sometimes you want seconds. Can you say that again, please?
The Cavendish experiment proves that there is some kind of force between objects, and
But
he was able to
but
use this principle to calculate that force that the Earth itself exerts, which has then allowed us to calculate a lot
bro, you
more, a lot
are you're,
easier.
you're gonna hurt yourself, bro. You're literally gonna hurt your brain trying to lie like this. All right, just just
I'm not
just calm
lying.
down. Just relax.
These
Just
are
relax.
facts.
We all heard you the first time, so it makes no sense to change it now. We heard you. You said that I had a fair point when I said that the Cavendish might prove the existence of some force, but by that experiment alone, you cannot isolate the force of gravity itself. Did you or did you not say that?
Yes, I did. And what I was saying was that the
But
Earth
you wanted to
does
distract people.
exert a
You
force.
wanted to distract people from the fact that you said that, and so you put a lot of extra filibuster on it. Don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself, all right?
It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But
I mean, this
anyway,
is listen. This is
um,
YouTube, bro. It's not class. You know what I mean? This ain't class. I'm not. I'm not up here to give anybody lectures. We're up here to have a good time.
I'm aware. I'm just talking about something I find interesting.
Okay. All right. So I've already gotten you to admit that the Cavendish experiment does not necessarily prove the existence of gravity. So I don't really know what else we have to debate on that specifically because we both agree, right?
Experiment alone, you are technically correct. You can't prove that it's gravity by itself.
You know
But
how I wonder if you know how often I hear that every day. You are technically correct. I should get a T-shirt. That should be my next T-shirt, huh? I am technically correct. Well, I mean, you're not right biblically, or you're not right metaphorically, but I mean, if we're speaking literally, then yes, you're right. I swear to God, story of my life, guys. Story of my life. All right, so we agree on that then.
um,
There's nothing for us to debate when it comes to the Cavendish experiment. I may or
however,
oh,
um, that's just talking about the experiment by itself and not looking at any video footage. So I
you
would
you
like
caught you
to,
caught
if I can
gravity on
find it here at
you
least.
caught gravity on video. You caught him
No,
without his towel
oh,
on.
okay, sorry, I should have specified that. I'm right now. Oh, sorry, I should have specified, but I'm talking about
Bro, I don't know
that
if you're still playing that game
the
over
Earth
there.
is
Hey, listen,
avoiding.
bro. I don't know if you're still playing that game over there, but you're gonna need all your brain power for this. Trust me. All right, put the game on pause for a second and focus, because
Yes, I have.
otherwise you're gonna hurt yourself. Okay. Yeah, I'm just.
Okay,
You don't have
there we
to.
go.
You don't have to, bro. But I'm just saying it's not going well right now. So far, so far we all agree with me, including you. You know, it's like, yeah, it's just like, yeah, everybody
Okay.
agrees with me.
I found
Surprise,
it. Okay,
surprise.
I haven't watched this in a bit, but it is pretty interesting. This is footage of the 1969 Apollo 11 moon
My
landing.
God, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Are you bringing up the moon landing now? We're
You can
moving on
see
to the moon
the
landing. So
you can see the Earth from the moon, can't you?
I can see. I've never been to the moon, so I can't see anything from the moon. I was
That's why we
never
have footage, right?
a movie. That's what you're saying. A movie is your proof. Well, I mean, they showed it to me in this movie.
This is actual footage.
How do you know it's actual footage? How do you know?
Let me ask you this.
You're
Why would
well.
the
Before you
government
ask
supposedly...
me, how do you know that it's actual footage? And by the way, Ari said movies also have footage. So just because it's actual footage, that don't mean it's not a movie. Just so you know, what you're saying that is it's live, real, unedited footage. You would be wrong about that. And if I'm wrong, then prove it to me. How do you know that is real, unedited footage? Because we all know it's actual footage. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate that.
How you know it's edited?
Huh?
Because I mean, I've looked through it pretty thoroughly. I don't see anything that would say that.
You look through it thoroughly and you don't see anything. That's what you're saying. How about this? How about this? How about this? How about this? The astronauts admitted that it was edited. How about that? Did you know that?
Where exactly did you find that?
You never heard Buzz Aldrin? And I don't know if Neil Armstrong said it, but Buzz Aldrin for sure was like, well, we had to go up and touch up some things and et cetera, et cetera. It's edited footage, bud. You didn't know that, did you? Wow. That's crazy. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. For me personally, when I was in high school, and I still kind of am a big fan of space. Like, Interstellar is one of my favorite movies. When I was in high school, bro, the first thing that convinced me that the government was lying for 100% certainty was watching that moon landing footage. I can't believe anybody ever saw that moon landing footage and thought, yeah, this is totally real. There's no way you looked at that and was like, this is real. For sure. For sure.
Hey,
there's no way in hell you thought that, bro. I don't believe that. I actually don't believe it.
Am I allowed to speak?
In a second. I legitimately don't believe you've ever watched the moon landing footage. Ever. Not as an adult. Be honest, bro. Before right now, when you said you put it on, you hadn't watched the moon landing footage as a kid. You hadn't watched the moon landing footage as an adult, right?
I said I haven't watched it quite a bit.
Right. So, but I'm asking as an adult though. But as an adult with grown people eyes, had you looked at it before today?
I haven't seen it for, I'd say, like 4 to 5 years now.
Right. So I'll accept that cop out, but that's my point, is that you haven't even really looked at it like that. If you examine it, you'll see that it's clearly fake, bro. Come on now. This is absolute nonsense. I can't believe you ever believe that.
Tell me where to examine. Let's watch it together. You'll tell me.
No, I'm not interested in that. I did that already on Modern Day Debate. I did it with Craig, and Craig owes me $120,000 from that debate, sir. So that's a fact.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best not to laugh, dude. This is
no. You can laugh, bro. Listen, this is a fun show. All right, we're fun people having a fun time. All right, let's bring Hacks in here. Hacks has had a rough day. I'm not gonna lie. It's already been a rough day for Hacks.
All right,
Hacks,
let's hear it, Hack.
Hacks, how you doing?
I have had a rough day. You're right. I come on home, and I tell you what, at the Publix, they don't have the coffee. But it's okay, because I'm here now.
All right. What's on your mind, Hacks?
Now, we're talking about, he talks science, I talk history, you see.
Okay.
I'm a historian by trade.
Oh.
That's my thing.
That's so interesting. By trade, that means you make money being a historian.
Yeah, I do.
What do you do?
So, it was about a year ago now. I was at this student teaching program. See, I needed to get in there, make a name for myself, but It didn't pan out in the long run, but I got paid a little bit. So technically by trade, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Nope,
I'm
I
with you,
don't
you
see
know
what you're
I'm
saying. Hey, bro, for the first time ever, I do not see what you're saying at all. I'm
Well, I
completely
thought you
lost.
would say what I was saying last
Completely
time.
lost. Go ahead.
Maybe it's for the best we talk the real history. I came in because the whole America is Atlantis thing. I want to understand how that overlaps with my understanding of the War of Northern Aggression.
Okay, I would love to maybe get into that, but first, I am still stuck on you saying you are a historian by trade. How do you get paid being a historian? I never caught that part. I was listening
Primarily
closely,
by
but
teaching.
huh?
Primarily teaching.
You are a history teacher.
Was. It didn't pan out in the long run, you see.
Oh, do you think that being a history teacher makes you a historian?
Perhaps not. I think it comes down to a matter of perspective.
Perhaps not. Okay. Well, because you're honest, I'm gonna let you live